Welcome, fellow Minecrafters. This is Evo here. Today, we bring you Dwarves versus Zombies. Dwarves versus Zombies is a mini game in Minecraft that allows you to roleplay. Pretty much, it's a community event where you go PvP, play against, play other versus other players. You all start off pretty much as a whole bunch of dwarves, just regular players. Hi. And main goal is to last as long as possible against Radivus zombies. Zombies are a mix of AI players as well as actual human players that have died as dwarves. You have a full day to kind of prep and get ready from the time in which the game starts. And the main thing of that is to get armor. From armor, you also want to get enough to repair your armor, which that's what the gold is for. In addition to that, you want to get some secret juice, which is a health pot, which you do not drink. It's more of an enchant that you use. But yeah, the main goal is to survive as long as possible. You cannot win Dwarves versus Zombies. That's pretty much impossible. But yeah, again, you cannot win Dwarves versus Zombies as a dwarf. You win as a zombie, and pretty much it's because each death gives you that much more zombie, and your team is ever so growing as zombie, and it's not really a win or loss. It's more of just to play the game, as most mini games are. It's very fun, very time consuming, and it allows you just to pretty much interact with other players and enjoy yourself. Now, you just pretty much right click on anything you may need. Let's see, I'm going to keep that. And I'm going to get another sword. I always get two swords because in the heat of battle, I always try to keep my sword in 4, and when I attempt to hit it, sometimes I hit 3 instead, going for what I used to have my pick. When you do that, though, a pick obviously is not strong. So this way, if I miss, I still get the actual, the sword itself. Now, unlike actual Minecraft, is you don't have to cut down the wood. You just kind of right click it on it with the axe, and when you do so, it actually gives you these logs, which is why is it flat, Jimmy? And those logs are then you can't craft, can't put them in there. No, what you have to do, you have to go and take them to the lumber mill. And there's a lumber mill. Wonderful design, wonderful texture pack that they do. And you kind of just right click. You're inserting wood into the lumber mill as you would assume. And the result of that is wooden plank. And again, kind of as it says, cut planks in the buzzsaw to make sticks. And of course, you don't want to cut your hands on it. And you get these sticks. Now the thing is, with sticks, you can just kind of shove them into the sawmill and you get wooden bowls. And it's important to have both sticks and bowls because obviously you need torches and you need some special old man goo. Yeah, I said old man goo. And in order to light torches, as you would expect, they can't just be mixed with coal. Are you serious? No, you dip them in oil. And dipping them in oil, put this magical enchant on them, and you're able to light the oil. And once lit, the oil burns endlessly. And it also kind of looks similar to a torch. It's not an actual torch though. It's a stick covered in oil. Just remember that. And now that you have some oil, you get this wonderful goo. And you can, boop. When you punch the wall, it kind of gives it a beautiful blue shine to it. It's just an extra strong wall. That's pretty much what it is. And if you come in, yep, boop. What it does, it just kind of fills that cobblestone with And again, the main thing is right now, it's the build phase, so you want to make sure you're building a keep strong to keep zombies out. And we have our three heroes, Nisifin, yes, Roman, and Bruce Old Man Willikers. Those are actually just three normal players, such as myself, that are randomly picked at the beginning of the round. Normally, they've put in several hours into playing different games, so the way the code is set up is that people that know what they're doing. When you get players that kind of know what they're doing, it lasts a bit longer and it's a bit funner for the whole community and in general. It's very important to have torches down because if not, let's see, if you go into a dark area without holding a torch, you can see that you get okay, maybe not here, but you get blindness during that time. It's very important to again, you always want to make sure you have access to the torch so you don't get blind. What you saw right there was a dwarf turning into a zombie pretty much at the end of the build phase in day one when it first turned night. There's an event, and the event could be dwarves turning into zombies, dwarves filling with rage, or an enderman coming and causing death. I just realized I have no arrows. I didn't see a spot for arrows. Nope. What you do is you summon them. You do a whole little enchant like, oh la la, arrows. And yep. you don't have to hit the actual floor. You can, do it in the sky, but just punch and show your pronouns for the necessity of arrows.
Try and break through this shield, monsters!
So that is a added special bonus power from Nisifin. It's on a timer, so pretty much every so often he's able to have that enchant and you get those extra hearts, which is pretty, needed a lot of times because of the amount of, zombies that can appear. So each time a dwarf dies, comes a zombie. And whenever you become a zombie, you kind of just keep respawning, and your main goal is to wear out the player's armor and their mana down the bottom. You see I have 1,000. Wear that out until the player eventually dies. The likelihood of killing a player while a zombie is quite low. But it's not, your main goal isn't to kill, it's just to wear out their armor until eventually you are able to kill them as a herd. It's not one zombie is not going to do it. You have to work as a team and get it done. And it's the pretty much the united fight for the zombies' right is what happens. It's really cool to watch the community just come together. No one is really like trying to take charge or lead. It's more of everyone has a common goal and they do it. It's great. Pretty much if you saw, once you kill a zombie, you get those green particles. Those green particles are known as a proc, so that you're able to kill multiple zombies at once. Once you get a proc, pretty much as long as you continue to hit zombies, you continue to pretty much get that proc. Sorry, where was I going with that? Is as long as you continue to hit zombies, you continue to get that proc effect going, meaning you can kill multiple zombies easier at. So it gives you, I bought in a feature to give you extra hearts every time you hit a zombie, as well as the proc. So it's a pretty much insta-kill. As long as you continue to hit zombies, when you don't, that's when that timer starts counting down, and then you lose it after time. But pretty much if you're in a herd, try to focus on one easier target, get them, and once you get one killed, then it's very easy to go ahead and kill the rest of the herd during that time, which is kind of what makes it really hard to kill a dwarf as a zombie. It is done, and I will die to one eventually. What I'm going to try to do this is continue to repair my armor, because that's always my downfall, is letting my armor break on me. Because again, once the armor breaks, you have nothing to protect your delicate skin and you die. See, like right there, he had a proc, so after he killed that first zombie, you kind of just keep killing them and killing them in waves. But the zombies are made up of AI as well as actual player deaths, as I said originally, and it just kind of keep coming as a swarm. It's awesome. Their main goal is to come for this guy right here, which is the bridge shrine power, or the bridge shrine, and across top it shows you how much power it has. Once they get that, then it goes to that top shrine, and then after that top one goes to the main shrine down the back, as you can see. And this game kind of does start off a little bit, slow at the beginning of time because there are just not enough zombies to do a lot of damage. But once it gets into it, it gets bad really quick. See, like this guy has 4 zombies pretty much attacking him. My helmet always seems to die first, so I'm just gonna repair that and keep that repaired. I'm down in my number 9 slot. I have a lot of gold, which is going to go quick as long as, if I keep repairing, it's going to go quick. But if I don't repair, I'm going to die quick. So it's that's also why at the beginning, I kind of dug for the gold as much as possible. But yeah, this more than anything is just a time sink and get you, something to do. Don't really have to think much, do much. Just kind of enjoy yourself and fight. Player versus player combat. It's amazing. See, like this guy's by himself. Oh, yeah, see? He got the proc. He got it. So I believe we started with 45, 40 something. Don't know, but I would say about 10 have died. So that's why it hasn't come back as of yet. Again, we are getting more and more dwarves. There are zombies coming out of the woodwork here. And again, their main goal is not to attack. If the zombies want to be effective, they would come to the side and go directly to the shrine here. But right now, all they're doing is attacking, which, it's fine. It just makes the game go longer. Again, it's fine, 'cause that's the main part of it, is to go slow. Why is that guy up there? Okay. And during the daytime like this, the dwarves aren't, or sorry, the zombies aren't exactly 100% strong. Later tonight, whenever, just a normal Minecraft day, they get a lot stronger. The night fills them with power, and they're able to do more damage. And more dwarves die, so more zombies are made. More zombies, more dwarves dead type thing until eventually I don't know why my mouse is not responsive like it should be. Yeah, it's 150, alright. It just seems a bit slow. That's fine. Let me just adjust myself and get in an area where I can move my mouse a bit better. But again, as you saw, once I killed that one zombie, I killed 3 more very easily. This guy's repairing. Very good, very good. I should check myself too. The last thing I want is my armor to break. Quick, very quick repair. The thing is, he's going past his first shrine, so he will be dead automatically that way, actually. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll keep doing this for a little bit until we make some progress. See, I can't even hit this guy right now due to the lag going on. Little powwow there. Everyone healing up, checking their armor. Very nice, very nice. So, it's, man, really bad. It's been a while since I put up a video. Putting up this video now because, again, really don't have to do much except for kind of slap some people around. It's been a long time since I put up a video because pretty much the computer I had, I mean, it was a laptop, wasn't designed for gaming and really was not coming out well. I tried doing some survival series, and those ended up quickly because once I started building something, I got so little frames that it really didn't matter. It didn't do any benefit.